Hey there all, guess who I have right over here? None other than DJ GARNiKA.
What? What? What's going on, y'all?
So, here is the last of my weblog or vlog for, Equestria, LA.
Yep.
This is the end of day 3, guys. Technically, we're on no day anymore, because it's May 13th at this point.
We're on day 4.
But there's no more con.
We're on day 4.
Okay.
If we can have a day 0, we can have a day 4.
That's true, I guess.
No, it's not, dude. The fucking con's over. Anyway.
I mean, so, the con so far hasn't been all that bad. Actually, I'm so glad to hear that from a lot of con goers that EQLA was really successful, that everybody had a great and fantastic time.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I can't say the same for myself, because I had been working, for the most part, incredibly hard, filming a lot of the panels and covering a lot of stuff to make it fun for everybody.
Yeah, this fool works hard.
Thank you, sir. And this man played some mad beats last night, so...
Yes. Years. Oh, God, I'm still like... If anybody comes up and asks me, oh, my God, how was it? How are you doing? I'm like, just oh, my God. Like, just that high that I just hit is just flatlining, and it just has not... I still have not come down. Like, if anybody is watching this and was in the audience, just know that you guys were an amazing audience. Like, that was fantastic. Like, I've never experienced an audience like that ever. Ever. You guys were amazing.
Ever?
Ever. Like, I honestly, like, my first and only thought right now is I cannot wait to do it again. I can't wait for Fiesta Equestria. I can't wait for next year. So, you know, stay tuned.
So I think that was pretty much it. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that happened during today, a lot of end stuff. Most of the cleanup has been done. I'm all set. All the footage shot at EQLA is now all stored and needs to be contended to. And that'll take some time. I'd say, you know, there's some ups and downs, even during when I was saying in my previous blogs, which are just, you know, my concern for my friend Eric, who, you know, I would say is just like the unbrony version of me, and his concerns, because he's more of a cinematic director, and he's not really dealt with imperfection as much. Me having to work with the Brony Clubhouse, and, you know, knowing that, you know, certain deadlines never get met at times, or, you know, adapting to changes, I was able to overcome these disappointments at EQLA. In terms of my tech team, it's not like I was disappointed in my team, it's just like things would come up and mess things up for us, like, you know, certain... So some of our equipment would not work properly, and we had to deal with it, or we would have to fumble around and scramble to get things up and running. So it was a very difficult time for my team, and there was just 3 of us, and then we had 2 minions, Giovanni and then Marissa. But other than that, I mean, like, there are some good times. I want to say some other things. You know, I should probably say them anyways, because you guys are going to see it anyhow. I think some of the positive highlights that I had, obviously, it's going to be the panel that we all had. That was fantastic. That was like a dream come true for me. I've always wanted to do a panel. Although I wanted to do one on a big screen, about a big screen movie I directed or whatnot. But, you know, this will suffice, and this was really fun. I definitely want to do another panel, but this time I think we would cut the panel video next time, make it shorter, and a lot more Q&A time, and just having fun, being goofy, and, you know, being silly up on stage and having fun with everybody. And definitely an interview with a particular little dragon. I was actually very happy when we got the interview with Kathy, because it wasn't so much I interviewed Kathy as Spike, or it wasn't me who did it. But it was so much so that I got a chance to actually speak to a character from another show that I like, which is Mobile Suit Gundam. And she voiced for Mirai Yashima. I was ecstatic to actually talk to her about it. And she actually remembered playing the character, you know, and remembered all the other roles that she did within the series. So I was actually fangasming over, not talking to Spike, talking to Mirai. I was like, that was an amazing moment for me. Finally getting to see Nicole, actually meeting and talking to her, and same thing with Tabby. Having my moment with the Creepers. Wonderful family. Love them. They're fun and they're just enjoyable to be around with. They're great. Meeting Andy, Mando Pony, the nicest guy in the world. Meeting a lot of the Everfree staff. I've finally got to meet. Well, I met Paleo, Saberspark, and Final Draft once before last year at EQLA. Although I was small time and you know small scale to them. Like it was nice to meet them up again. Even though we did party here in the Bernie Clubhouse, it was nice to meet up with them again and talk things with them and chill for a little bit before I had to go running back and forth between panel rooms and setting things up. So those are the highlights for me. Having a good time, and there's some moments when we were filming, Eric, myself, and Daniel filming the panel rooms. We were just like, wow, it makes our day just like. Seeing the cinematography for some of the panel rooms, it really brightens my day. Seeing that it was on the screen in the projector room, and it just looks amazing. And I was happy that I had Eric tag along, the guy who taught me all my cinematography skills, and he's actually displaying them on the big screen for everybody to see. I didn't want to do it because I just felt, I honestly felt like my skills were not on par with him. He was the man for the job, and I was glad I had him on my side and had him to help us out. Whether or not he would do it again, I don't know. I can't say for certain, but I thank Eric for all the help that he gave for EQLA. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Just good times. And there were some bad ones, but I mean, overall, it's a mixed bag for me. This year has been definitely unique and interesting. Whether or not I would repeat my role again as a head of media coverage is questionable. Maybe if certain things change or whatnot, I most likely will pursue. But until then, I won't know for sure. But it was definitely an experience that I've never had a chance to do. I've worked on small films, student independent films. This is the first time I've ever had to work on a con. Completely different environment, completely new settings and new scenario. But I worked to adapt along with Eric and Daniel, which was... We had a great dynamic with each other, and it was very fun. Hectic, stressful, and beyond crazy. But it was fun. And... would I do it again? Yeah, I would. So I think overall, yeah. That's pretty much all I want to say about EQLA and my blogs. Whether or not I will continue doing blogs in the near future, who knows? Maybe I just feel like I want to rant about something or go off on a tangent and get on a little soapbox. Who knows? Maybe have more of these silly fools here, Who knows? And there's Daniel. He's really tuckered out.
If you can hear him snoring up a freaking storm, it's like hurricane up in here, like... wait, just listen.
Mommy, there's a monster in my closet.
No, it's not. It's me. Go to sleep. No. Like seriously. Like if you guys can hear this, it's freaking.
Actually, they will be able to.
Are you serious?
That's serious. The last time I record audio, Daniel's loud and clear because he's snoring. I'm like,
oh my god, dude, you're so on fucking logs over there. Daniel, if you're watching this later, listen to yourself. That's you, bro. Oh my god. But yeah. Oh wait, I forgot. Am I allowed to cuss?
Yeah, this is the vlogs, dude.
Oh.
We can cuss. We can say fucking all we want. Just so you know, guys, this is not censored.
This is not censored. We're gonna be bad.
But yeah, this will conclude my vlogs for EQLA. Again, this was supposed to document at least my feelings overall, how I felt about my journey. Although I didn't get to record much of it, unfortunately. Just to re-clarify it, because I can see my timer, I don't have a lot of time left. Spent every waking moment when I was at EQLA slaving away at the camera, at the panels. If you were at EQLA, you would definitely had seen myself or Eric manning one or two of the cameras, along with Daniel, who was sleeping, probably running around with another camera and taking photography shots or actual stills or actual footage. And he also helped out in the second panel room too. So yeah, it was really hectic. The only thing that was really great for today, Sunday, well, yesterday in a sense, was that I finally had a chance to actually walk around the vendor hall and spend time looking around, checking out places. And I always made it a point that at a con, I would always buy that one thing that would help me not help me, will let me remember the con that I spent. And so let me go over real fast. I ended up purchasing from My Little Ties. Not during another plug. I'm not doing a plug exactly. It's legit that I actually bought this because I really wanted to get. I bought the pin, the rarity pin, silver, because I think it works a lot more than that. And I actually got a rarity tie. So now I can look spiffy if I want to look spiffy, which is very rare. I don't have that many button shirts, but when I do, I dress up with rarity. Anyways, fun times we had, and looking forward to a lot of things. I'm really looking forward to EQLA 2014. I can't wait. Whether I hear back and come back to it, or I would love more than anything. If anything, I would love to return as my role as a staff photographer. I did not do that many photography shots this year as much as I wanted to, but I would love more than anything to return back and do that. Aside from that, closing words. I'm excited for the footage that will probably be released. I still need to go over it, and some of it will go into Season 2 of the Brony Clubhouse, most likely in our very first episode, which will be EQLA based. And yeah, I have to say, well, they're already spoiling one of our interviews, but I'm we have plenty more, some returning faces, but other than that, yeah, not much of a spoiler. It's just a taste. So hope you guys enjoyed seeing what it is behind, in a sense, how I thought of the process. If you guys have any questions or want to shoot me any comments, feel free to. I will address them in my next vlog. I'm not even kidding you. Just shoot me anything. If you want to be mean and spiteful, go ahead. I don't even care. Frankly, I just want to respond to anything. I will respond to anything. So, yeah. Hope you enjoyed, guys. And future Briston, if you're watching this, make no regrets. You did the best that you could do. And while there could have been things that you could have fixed, learn from your mistakes and keep on keeping on. Don't stop, man. So this is Briston of the Brony Clubhouse, signing off.